Some moderate to heavy rain, though. Tellico Plains up to Madisonville. That will be drifting eastward. Let's go a little further to the north. We have some heavy rain the east side of Knox County, moving into northern Sevier County as well. It's in the Carter community right now, about to move into Kodak. Heavy rain as well as you go between Jefferson City and Rutledge up in Granger County. More of that pavement pounding kind of rain that we're seeing here with lightning as well. That's the biggest concern out there throughout the rest of the day. This is what that storm looks like from downtown Knoxville, looking back towards the east-southeast. That's the Island home area there in the background, and that's the airport in the distance, the Island Airport. So kind of hard to see it with all the heavy rainfall, but that's what you'll encounter out there for today as you're traveling around. And as mentioned, the flash flood threat, medium, so it means anybody could. We've got a couple of warnings, I think, up into Kentucky. You see those scrolling at the bottom of your screen. Whitley and Bell County, some flash flooding going on in spots there. That is certainly going to be possible as we go through this evening before things finally quiet down a little later tonight. There's just so much moisture in the air. Talked about this since last week, right? It's about 135% of average, meaning the air is super saturated. So this cold front coming through is just squeezing out that rainfall. Some good news is, though, as this front moves through, the moisture content in the air drops, and it should be a lot more comfortable, especially later tomorrow afternoon into the evening hours. In fact, we're going to see temperatures in the mid to upper 80s for highs tomorrow. That's close to average, but it's still relatively comfortable out there. In fact, take a look at the comfort cast by tomorrow afternoon. You see a lot of green showing up, which is comfortable. And yes, the yellow is muggy, but compared to the tropical that we have out there right now, pretty nice. If this had been October, that would have been a huge change in the air mass, but it's July, so you'll see some dip in the air mass. But I've been saying later as we go tomorrow night into Thursday morning, I think it's going to be very nice across the area. The blue-green showing up, dry to comfortable conditions. We're going to see temperatures by Thursday morning in some low 60s across portions of the plateau into Kentucky. I would not be surprised if a few areas actually saw some upper 50s starting out Thursday morning. Not going to last, right? We'll take it while it's here. Close to 90 by the time we get to Thursday afternoon with heat index values back in that low 90s range. It's Friday, 4th of July on, that we really see those humidity values go back up. Again, if this were October, we'd see this all the way down in the dry or off the chart type category. It's not, right? So it's going right back up as we head into next week. We'll see if this one pans out, though, by about Tuesday of next week once the next round of storm chances move through the area. But in the short term, shower and storm chances, pretty good bet for many tonight. They taper off as we go overnight. Fog in the morning, then clearing through the afternoon. Lots of sunshine, but still relatively comfortable. I guess I could use air quotes there. In the morning, Thursday and Friday, that's why we're in the upper 60s. It's when the 70s come back that it starts to get a little more sticky. And that's why we have heat index values flirting with triple digits through the rest of the holiday weekend. And then back to work for many early next week. You're back in that typical summer pattern with spotty afternoon storm chances.
Oh boy. All right, Ken.